Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein and my channel is called Dress Yourself Happy. Today is going to be an in-depth review and look at the Koh Gen Do Aqua foundation. Thought I would do a really in-depth review and see if you guys would enjoy this type of review versus my traditional first impression tester Tuesdays, which is not going anywhere, but I thought I'd throw in more product reviews because I have so much product to try out. So if you're interested in learning more about this Koh Gen Do Aqua foundation, just keep on watching. So I picked up the Koh Gen Do Aqua foundation and this is in the shade 123. It's a really great match for me. This does tend to be more on the Asian skin tone spectrum in terms of color matching. So if you are Asian or of Asian descent, then this might be a foundation to look into. It is a very neutral olive based foundation. The color range is very limiting. So if you are medium to tan or medium deep, you might not find a shade match for you. But let's go into the foundation because I do have a very comparable suggestion if you're interested in a lightweight water-based foundation of what to check out as well. What I love about this is that obviously it's water-based in the title. No artificial colors, fragrances, petroleum-based mineral oil, parabens, or alcohol. It's a very clean foundation. Packaging is gorgeous. It's very high quality. It comes in a glass bottle. You get 1 fluid ounce, which is very typical in terms of foundations. You open it up and it has a very nice pump. So it's very hygienic. No extra air is going to get into the product, which breeds bacteria and makes it not last as long. I really have been enjoying it. I've been testing it out for about a week now. I feel that it gives you a very nice natural finish. It's lightweight, it's buildable, it evens out my skin tone, it evens out any pores, any redness, it helps with any discoloration and minor blemishes. This is not going to be something that's going to cover major acne or severe hyperpigmentation. It's going to make you look like your skin, just better. You can definitely build it up to a medium coverage. This is not a full coverage foundation, but I don't really like full coverage foundation looks for every day. So something to think about if you're looking into a full coverage foundation. There's no SPF in it, so you're not going to get flashback or any weird glares from the product. I really have been loving how it looks on my skin. 2 ways I like to apply the product, which you will see in the footage I'm inserting, is the first way, which is the quickest, is my Color Me applicator. And this is an automatic vibrating applicator for my foundation. I have a full first impression Tuesday and review on this if you're interested. If you're doing this for every day, I recommend using a brush for a light to buildable medium coverage, and the brush I've been using is the Bobbi Brown Full Coverage Face Brush. You just buff it in circular motions and it does a beautiful job. Either way is great. I would not recommend using a beauty blender because it is a water-based foundation. With beauty blenders, you definitely want to dampen it if you're going to use it, but it will eat up more of the product, and it definitely does sheer out the product incredibly. So with the sheer foundation that's water-based, I recommend using some sort of applicator like the Color Me or a brush, or even use your fingers if you like doing that. Just make sure your fingers are clean. The longevity of the foundation wears beautifully. I've worn it for 8 to 12 hour days with pretty humid to hot weather in LA right now. I don't find that I get super oily. I don't find that the product breaks up on me. I feel like I just look good. I actually wore this from 9 a.m. on Sunday all the way until 11 p.m. in the evening, and I looked good. The product obviously did wear off in certain areas. You could see that it was starting to lose its coverage, but it didn't look like my makeup was melting off. It just looked like I was wearing less and less makeup. I also did take a nap that day, so I smeared my face all over a pillow. I really think it's a beautiful finish. I've been getting tons of compliments when I do wear it because everyone says, wow, your skin looks beautiful, it looks so radiant and glowy, because that's what this foundation really is geared towards, a natural radiant finish without looking shimmery, without looking overly dewy, but you're not going to get a full coverage matte finish. So if that's what you're looking for, this is not the product for you. If you're looking for an everyday water-based, no SPF foundation, which is typically what I prefer on an everyday basis, I definitely recommend this product. However, the color range is not good. So if you're curious about what color you should get, or you can't find a color. I know a lot of people, even a lot of Asian beauty gurus out there who have reviewed this product, have to mix 2 shades to get their perfect match. I would recommend looking into the Match Co foundation. I feel like both of these are really comparable in terms of formula, finish, buildability, and even ingredients. The Match Co one is also more affordable, and I do have a discount code. It's not an affiliate code. I'm not getting paid by Match Co or anything like that, but they did offer my viewers and readers a discount code, which is MatchCoXO SW, and I'll have that linked in the description box below if you're interested. This is a foundation that you can customize to your perfect blend. I have a whole review video, first impression tester Tuesday. I will link in the description box below and in the cards above my head if you're interested about that, because I feel like the 2 of these are just beautiful. So I get compliments on both of these foundations when I'm wearing it on my skin, because it looks like my skin just looks naturally flawless. If you want to try either one of these out, but you're worried that it's not enough coverage for acne scars or any active breakouts, I recommend trying this anyways, applying it all over your face, and then going in with a good concealer and spot concealing and fixing any of the major discoloration or any breakouts you might be having. That's actually something I highly recommend in any situation. If you have major discoloration or breakouts, I recommend using a light coverage all over your face, because your whole face doesn't need to be fully caked on and covered, and then going in with a precision brush and covering the acne or the scarring with a pencil brush and a really good concealer that you can use to color correct as well as fix any of that discoloration. Then going in, blending it out, and powdering and setting everything. Lisa Eldridge does an amazing job at showing you how to do that, and I will try to find that video and link it in the description box below. But that really gives you the most natural coverage and flawless finish, and people won't be able to tell that you have acne as much, or that you're trying to cover up scarring or acne if that's the case, because if you try to cover up the acne with foundation and concealer and doing it all over your face, you're going to get that cakier, heavier look, and that's going to look like you're covering something. Whereas if you do the version I'm talking about, it's more of a flawless camouflage, and it looks more natural because people are more focused on the areas of your face that look bare. So anyways, that's just a tip. So final thoughts, I really love this Koh Gen Do foundation. My only beef with it is the color spectrum. It's not going to fit all of you guys, and if that's the case, try the Match Co one, because it's very comparable. Both of them are water-based, both of them are light buildable coverage, and both are great for every day, especially spring and summer, giving you a really nice radiant hydrating finish. Do I think you could wear this if you are super oily? I know a lot of people are concerned about super oily skin. My biggest thing about oily skin is definitely avoid radiant foundations. This isn't a radiant based foundation. There's no oil in it. It's oil free. So what you're gonna wanna do with any foundation if you're super oily is get a really great mattifying primer. I recommend the Benefit one. They have the new like mattifying pore one. That one is like no joke. Try the Makeup Forever one as well, or Becca makes a great one. You want to use just a tiny little bit of that mattifying primer and blot it onto your oily areas. For me, it would be my nose and my T-zone, especially in the summertime. Leave the rest of your face hydrated and prepped. I personally like to use the Hourglass Veil Primer all over my face, unless it's super hot. I'll use a little bit of mattifying primer in those areas. Then go in with the foundation. I always set my makeup with a powder even when I have dry patches. I don't really have dry patches anymore. My skin's pretty normal. I do get oily throughout the day. Both of those foundations last really well. At the worst, I might go in with a blotting sheet like 6 hours in if I'm sweating a lot. I find that when you prep your skin and you take care of your skin with the issues that you have, it will allow you to wear whatever makeup you prefer. If you have super dry skin, obviously exfoliate and prep your skin before applying any foundation, because if you have dry flakiness, no foundation is going to look great on it. If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comment section below. If you've tried out either one of the foundations, I would love to know your thoughts on them, because as always, my skin is my skin. My experience is only mine. I can only share what I've experienced, but I would love for you guys to share all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section so we can learn from each other and really build this community here where we can share our experiences, learn, and just have a wonderful place to be able to talk with each other. If you're new new to my channel, my name is Serein and my channel is called Dress Yourself Happy because I truly hope my videos help motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. I recently did a very long Q&A talking about my YouTube experience and depression and how I kind of deal with all this stuff. So if you're interested, go ahead, check that out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you did not, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I would love to see you back here every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday for new uploads on my channel. I also have a vlog channel and a blog, so all of that stuff will be linked around my head as well as in the description box below. I do a lot of bonus uploads, so make sure you are subscribed if you like my videos because you don't want to miss one of those bonus uploads. But otherwise, come back every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday to see what's new. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye!